he's afraid of you.
Today at 4 on WUSA 9.
Welcome back. Well, we are 4 days into 2016, but for many, this is the first day back to normal with work and school.
Yeah, so, by the way, did you cheat on your resolutions yet? If losing weight is one of your top goals, or our next guest says, well, better sleep patterns this year can be a major help. Dr. Charu Sabharwal is here from the Comprehensive Sleep Care Center to tell us a little bit more. Doctor, welcome back to Great Day Washington.
Thank you for having me.
A lot of people have problems getting like a long-term sleep, like just for one night they can't sleep for a long time and they're sleepy all day and yawning. What's the problem with their body?
Absolutely. So weight loss and sleep go absolutely hand in hand. It's just as important as eating right and exercising. So if you don't get enough sleep because you have a poor work schedule, or if you have sleep disorders and you don't get good quality sleep because of sleep apnea or restless legs, you're much more likely to gain weight. So here's what happens. The first thing is your stress hormones increase. When you're not getting enough sleep, your body goes into that danger mode and it starts to conserve all the calories. So cortisol makes you gain weight, especially in the midsection, and it also makes you crave starchy and fatty foods. So that's the first thing. The second thing happens is that your fuel gauge kind of goes off. So we have these, what I like to call hunger hormones. Ghrelin is a hormone that makes you feel hungry. It tells you it's time to eat. And leptin is a hormone that tells you you're full, you don't need to eat anymore. So the ghrelin goes up and the leptin goes down. So your fuel gauge is messed up, you're going to end up eating more, that makes you gain weight. And the third thing is you're tired. I mean, you're just less likely to hit the gym and get up and make yourself a healthy meal. You're more likely to just sit on the couch and order fast food. So it will lower your metabolic rate. These are the things that are happening when you don't get either good quality or good quantity sleep. And that's the reason why we end up gaining weight.
Well, that's interesting. So in addition to getting a gym membership or just getting out and exercising more, what are some things people can do to have their sleep aid in their weight loss?
Absolutely. So exercising is crucial. That's great. But at the same time, we have to focus on sleep as well. So keeping a fixed schedule. A lot of times during the holidays or otherwise too, we tend to stay up a little bit later, wake up still at the same time, you don't get enough sleep. So keeping that schedule fixed is very important. A lot of hormones go up when you're awake, go down when you're asleep. So when we are not keeping the schedule fixed, it confuses your hormones. Keep the schedule fixed, and of course on the weekends, we all tend to stay awake a little bit. Try not to vary the schedule more than about an hour and a half. So that's more doable. Try to keep it as fixed as you can. Now, taking naps can help, but naps can be sometimes tricky. If you have insomnia issues, if you already have trouble falling and staying asleep, then naps are a big no-no. But on the other hand, if you're the kind of person who is very busy, has a tough schedule, and just don't get enough sleep, then yes, naps can help. But again, limit it to 45 minutes to an hour. Longer naps can actually cause problems.
You pay for it in the end.
You pay for it in the end, you'll have trouble falling asleep at night.
That makes sense. Now, of course, how you were saying?
The other thing is if you have sleep disorders, if you have sleep apnea, if you have restless legs, get evaluated, get treated. If you have a CPAP machine, use it. And if you can't, there are other alternate options. Look into those. Dental appliances work very well for some patients. And at least at our facilities, we're able to get the medical insurances to pay for it. So at least get that taken care of. It is crucial to get the right quality and right quantity sleep if you're trying to lose weight.
Good. Okay. A lot of people are trying to lose weight, like you said, New Year's resolution, all the way through the year.
Absolutely.
But can it actually flatten abs, sleep?
Yes. If you are the kind of person who sleeps, say, 5 hours, and we know an average person needs about 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and you start getting 7 hours of sleep, you're absolutely more likely to lose weight.
Ooh, that's
if you
interesting.
have sleep disorders and you get those fixed, now you're getting good quality of sleep, absolutely you're more likely to lose the weight.
So you're saying that if you're sleeping better, it'll take the edge off, just kind of like that pressure to lose weight in your abdomen. What about food cravings?
Absolutely. So the stress hormone that we were talking about, that's what causes you to crave that fatty and starchy foods. When you're well rested, you're getting good quality sleep, the cortisol level, the stress hormone level is lower. You have less cravings. It makes it easier for you to lose the weight.
Yeah, you brought something delicious to share.
Right.
What's
What
in
is
the
that?
bucket? Our flowers disappeared.
I know. So we've just gotten over the holiday season, and there are some studies showing that an average American gains about 5 to 7 pounds of weight.
Okay.
So I just wanted to show you and the viewers what 5 to 7 pounds of fat looks like.
Hey, let's
Oh, that's
see.
delicious.
I'm warning you, it's kind of
Hey,
gross. I
that
know.
looks delicious.
I know.
How
Wait,
beautiful is that?
That's 5. That's
It's
or
just
7
about
pounds.
5 to 7 pounds
Oh my
roughly of
goodness.
weight. Now it doesn't sound like a whole lot, right? But
Right.
this is
Certainly
what it
is.
looks like. And it takes about 17,500 calories to gain this weight.
Lovely.
So I know it's
We don't need that. Okay.
we don't, right?
Now, we need you. Now, where
That's
can we get more
Absolutely.
information?
So obesity is an epidemic. We need to target it, and we have to handle it effectively and smartly. So of course, eating right is important. Exercising is important, and making sure your sleep is adequate. Get enough sleep, and if you have sleep disorders, get those treated. It will help you lose your weight this year. And
Excellent.
of course, we'd be happy to help. Feel free to give us a call at 703-729-3420 or visit us at www.comprehensivesleepcare.com.
Good.
Thank
Get
you
that
so
fat off the
much,
table.
Dr.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much,
we need
Doctor.
to get that fat in the trash.
I know, right?
can. Never get it back. Thank you so
It
much.
is nasty. Uh-huh.
Well, up next, if you plan to eat healthier and not lose that fat that's on our table in the new year, then we have just the recipe from you. Now, Dave Ferguson of the Cheesecake Factory out in Potomac Mills, he's here to make a dish off their new skinny menu. It's coming up next.
And guess what? The Dixie Chicks, they are coming to Jiffy Lube Live Saturday, June 25th. Great Day Washington wants you to get a pair of tickets. All you got to do is text the word Dixie to 25543 for your chance to win.
When I first got pregnant with my daughter, Lee told me